Good.
Just to follow up on that real fast.
Yes.
So is that one of the things you guys are hoping that you guys can work out? You said you don't want it to have a negative impact on working class people. Are you hoping maybe to change how it's charged, that toll, and while this lawsuit's playing out? And then also, on the Rikers, you held a press conference last year wanting ICE back on Rikers. I guess, what is your hesitance maybe now to speak, a little bit more about it, maybe just its impact and its importance?
You know what's interesting? The first person that brought that to me about utilizing Rikers, ICE on Rikers was Councilman Holden. This is before this administration took office. Holden reached out. As a matter of fact, I have a few text messages from him that's saying, listen, why aren't we doing this? This was one of his ideas, that he sends me a lot of ideas. But again, it's not a fear of speaking of anything. It's in court. I respect the judicial process. It's in court. Why delegated to the first deputy mayor if I am going to, all of a sudden say, I don't want to hijack the conversation. It's in court, and the Democratic member of the council is part of the Speaker's caucus. He was the one that brought this. He was the first one that talked about this this administration getting in office. And so I think that's part of the conversation, to speak with him and say, tell us about the conversation you had with Eric this administration getting in office, and he was advocating. He was almost annoying me on, hey, huh? So all of this is mystery. This is not a mystery. This is something that he thought of, and now that it's in court, let the court decide it. And maybe the Speaker should call him in as part of her witness to see how long he wanted this.
Then on congestion pricing, are you hoping there might be some kinks that are still worked out with congestion pricing, maybe just to
I'm going to continue to advocate for working class people. That's important to me. We put $30 billion back in the pockets of working class people, paying to excuse medical debt, free high-speed broadband, dropping the cost of child care, foster care children. My goal is to put money back into the pockets of working class people. And so I'm going to continue to advocate to do that. What's going on, Craig?
What's happening? So,